Hello everybody, and welcome to Britta's New Skin Journey, and I'm your host today, Brittany. Today is Doggie Training Thursday, so if you guys saw my video from yesterday, thank you for taking the time to watch some of my first content. So today, I am actually going to be training my dog, Roger, who currently is drinking water. We just got done taking him out to use the restroom. So now he is drinking his water, and it's perfect timing because he's already expecting to have an afternoon treat. Yes, I treat him like a little child in preschool. He always gets an afternoon treat right after he gets done doing the bathroom. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead once he's done drinking, and we are going to do some basic training for obedience commands. And I will be right back. Alright everybody, so I am back and I'm here with my doggy, Roger. Roger, you want to say hi? Say hi. Oh, okay. Well, kisses work too. Alright, so we are going to do a little bit of basic obedience training. I'm going to show you the first command, which is sit. And that is a relatively easy one to start off with, especially if you have a young puppy. And I will show you why that is typically a good one to start with. So when you're training your puppy to sit and he's standing up, 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 good boy, up. If I can get him from being excited, hold on, up, okay. He's doing different commands, so I gotta work him out first. Okay. Down. Good boy. Stay. Alright, right now you can't see him, but he's on the floor. And when you're trying to teach the command sit, you want to go back behind his head. Okay, he already knows the sit command, so it's very tempting for him. Sit. Good boy. But see, when they already know it, you can pretty much just put it right there in front of their face. So yeah, I'm going to show you a couple more examples, and then we're going to move on to the next command. Alright, so Roger, I need you to focus. Good. And I'm not sure if you can see me. Let me see if I can adjust my camera a bit here. Okay, so I'm going to show you again. I did like this. Focus. Good boy. Alright, and that basically you want to wait for him to have his eyes on you. You want him to look at your eyes. Even though he's not really looking at your eyes, he's looking at the treat here. You want to point it up like this so that way he can look at you. Focus. Good boy. And you want him to be sitting back and looking at you. So that way you know that you have his undivided attention. Okay? Roger. Sit. Good boy. And you want to hold the treat and wait until the dog actually has, is sitting and is completely focused on you. Always look for that eye contact. That eye contact is very important. Okay, and now that we have him in a seated position, we can go ahead and try to get him to do a trick. Now this is a basic obedience, but it's pretty fun to be able to teach your dog how to do this. And, you know, typically you want to tap the paw in order to get them to give you their paw. However, some dogs don't really respond to that. Roger's one of them. So I do like this. Paw. Good boy. And as you can see here, he gave me his paw. Another way, if you want to teach him high five, there you go. Good boy. You want to say high five, and then you want to raise your hand up like this. Okay? They may not understand it at first, but after a while, they will start to understand it. He's getting antsy because he is extremely treat motivated. And when you pull out the treats, he is ready to work. He is ready to go. So, alright, Roger. We're going to get him into another position here in a minute. Alright, so the trick with training your dog how to do a high five, because I did not mention this earlier, is basically the same thing as teaching them to give you their paw, except what I do with Roger. And like I said, you're gonna have to play around with this with your dog to see what works and what doesn't. Every trainer has something different. I myself am not a certified dog trainer. This is just stuff that I have found that works for my dog and I specifically. Okay. Yes, I know. I know, baby. Alright, so let's get to it. So, focus. Good. So if you want him to give you his paw, what you want to do, or if you want him to do a high five, what you want to do is you want to have the treat like this in your hand, and then do like this, and then you can give him the treat. Because my dog has a tendency, he wants to paw at things, and and if he likes to paw at things, if your dog likes pawing at stuff a lot, use that to your advantage. That will actually help you out with training in the long run. There's nobody bothering you, Roger. Okay, so I gotta get him back to a sitting position. So, up. Good boy. Good boy. Alright. And my dog is instantly looking for a treat after I give him a command. Right now, we're still in the process of phasing out treats. Sometimes it works, you know, sometimes it kind of doesn't. It really just depends on the mood that he's in. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Alright. Down. Good. Now, as soon as he sits down or lays down like he's supposed to, stay. As soon as he lays down like he's supposed to, you want to give him a treat right away, because if not, it's going to make them more rowdy and rambunctious, and they're going to squirm a lot, just like my guy does. So, if you want to keep them in this position, then what you want to do is you want to throw a treat down in between his front legs. So, Roger, if you throw one treat in between his legs, that keeps him down. As long as you keep throwing treats, he's going to stay in that down position. And that's what you want to do if you want to keep him there. If you want to be able to use this for long-term purposes, then that's what you're going to need to do. Alright, everybody, so that is it for my doggy training Thursday. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that way you can get more content that you guys enjoy. So tomorrow is going to be Friday, which means we are doing Foodie Friday favorites. And then also, don't forget to check out my social media platforms. I really appreciate the support. It really puts me into YouTube's algorithm and it helps me to be more successful. The more that you guys like and subscribe, the more that I can keep dishing out this content for you all. Alright, so if you guys are chefs, go ahead and get out your aprons and your chef hats because tomorrow is going to be the day for you. So this ends my video, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.